FM 1019, FM 100.5, WGNSradio.com. The Good Neighbor Network. When severe weather strikes, we break in.
A tornado watch is in effect for Rutherford County.
The most up-to-date weather information.
We'll be here with you on radio and with Rutherford Weather video channels as we continue to track this storm. As it
Get 10-point details on severe and impactful weather in Rutherford County with Rutherford Weather.
A severe thunderstorm watch is in effect for Rutherford County.
Listen to Rutherford Weather updates on WGNS and watch on YouTube and Facebook by following at RUCO Weather. That's RUCO Weather. The WGNS Action Line, talking with Rutherford County newsmakers about what matters most to you. Weekday mornings at 8:10 on News Radio WGNS.
For 75 years, Murfreesboro Medical Clinic has been a cornerstone of health and compassion in our community. From our humble beginnings to the advanced, comprehensive care we offer today, our commitment to you has never wavered. With 8 locations across Murfreesboro and Middle Tennessee and over 100 physicians, we continue to provide the highest standard of care. Then, now, and always, your health is our mission.
We're the Good Neighbor Network, FM 101.9 and AM 1450 Murfreesboro, FM 100.5 Smyrna, audio and video streaming at wgnsradio.com. This is the Roundtable. A look at the news, views, politics, and people that are shaping Rutherford County.
Hey, Eric.
Good morning, Murfreesboro
How y'all doing?
and surrounding areas.
Are we alive?
I'm Everett Brown. We got Avon Lane here on board, and we're going to play you some music.
I hope.
We're going to start with a little Doc Watson tune, Sitting on Top of the World, in E. 'Twas in spring, one sunny day, my sweetheart left me, Lord, she went away, and now she's gone, but I don't worry. Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. Well, she called me up down in El Paso, said, come back, Daddy, I need you so. And now she's gone, but I don't worry. Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. Don't you come here crying, holding out your hand. Gonna get me a woman like you got your man. Now she's gone, but I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. If you don't like my peaches, don't you shake my tree.
Don't you shake 'em.
Stay out of my orchard, let my peaches be.
Let my peaches be.
Now she's gone, and I don't worry. Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. Said now she's gone,
Oh, he gone.
but I don't worry. Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. I'm with my buddy Avon Lane, my favorite bass player
Well, I don't know about that.
in the world. Yeah, it's always good to play with Avon. Avon's a...
I used to be my favorite bass player.
Oh, you used to be? Well, no, you might still mind, but Avon's he's an educated musician, and I just...
No, I doubt that.
Well, you are. I just know enough to get in trouble, and
Well,
why don't we do a little John Hartford song, Gentle on My Mind.
okay.
It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and ink stains that have dried upon some line. That keeps you on the back roads by the lures of my memory. It keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on their columns now that bind me, or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memories, and for hours you're just gentle on my mind. Though the wheat fields and the coal mines, the junkyards and the highway come between us, and another woman's crying 'cause she turned and I was gone. Well, I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, and the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see you moving on the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. I dip my cup of soup back from a gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard, and my beard a roughening coal pile and a dirty hat pulled low across my face. Through cupped hands round a tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're waving from the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. That you're waving from the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. Ooh. Yeah, sometimes you just got to put your foot down and stop. I can't hear your bass.
I can't either, but I don't know what to do.
Okay. Live music, folks.
Yeah.
Now I'd like to turn to a song I wrote a few years back, and it was recorded by Valerie Smith and Liberty Pike, and it's about taking my mama to the opera. Well, Mama had a birthday some years ago. I said I'd take her anywhere she wanted to go. She thought for a minute, said, let's see, how about the Grand Ole Opry down in Tennessee? I took Mama to the Opry. One time I took Mama to the Opry. One time I took Mama to the Opry. One time I took Mama to the Opry. One time. I took some time off work for a family retreat. I made a few phone calls, got some front row seats. I loaded up the kiddos and gassed up the van. We all headed out for Opryland. I took Mama to the Opry. One time I took Mama to the Opry. One time I took Mama to the Opry. One time I took Mama to the Opry. one time. We saw little Jimmy Dickens. Mama thought he was cute. Took a picture of Porter in his wagon wheel suit. Her eyes lit up just like a teenage girl when she heard Skeeter Davis singing End of the World. Now Opryland's a shopping mall and Porter is gone. Mama has moved to her heavenly home. The Opry lives on. Better make you a date. Take your mama to the Opry before it's too late. I took mama to the Opry. One time I took mama to the Opry. One time I took mama to the Opry. One time I took mama to the Opry. We had a big time. Oh yeah, it's weird playing. You don't get any results. You don't get any applause. So anyway, I hope you're applauding there at home.
Oh, we can go under a bridge somewhere. Make some noise down there.
That's okay. I don't need the feedback. I'll get it when I get home, I'm sure. People will tell me what they thought. Okay, this is a song. Well, this morning I woke up and I had a bowl of life with blueberries. So I'm going to play a song called Bowl of Life. G. I pour myself a bowl of life. I remember once I had a wife. Now I'm thinking of you. Thinking of you. Thinking of you is all I do. I go to work. When I come home, I watch reruns of Twilight Zone. Still thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. Thinking of you is all I do. I go online and check my mail. I've got more spam than George Hormel. And I'm thinking of you. Thinking of you. Thinking of you.
He's thinking of you, baby.
Is all I do. They say that breaking up is hard to do. I say sticking together, yeah, that's hard too. I sing about the girls I've known from the business end of a microphone. But I'm thinking of you. Thinking of you. Thinking of you. Ah, you know who. I pour myself a bowl of life. I remember once I had a wife. You started coming in there at the end. I could hear you. You're coming and going.
Well, what I'm doing is taking the bass neck and putting it up against real close to the mic.
The microphone, okay.
Yeah. It's not, well, I don't know what's happening. It's not going through that channel. I don't know if it's a preamp or whatever. Well, when we take a break, I'll get another battery. And see
Okay.
what happens.
Got to have the battery. It's a good old song I like, and it's written by Tom Paxton, Ramblin' Boy. Back in 2005, I was working with the mission there in Memphis, and I met this guy. He was coming to Nancy Apple's. Hey, if Nancy Apple's out there, it's a shout out. But she had a song she had a song slingers. Yeah, and I'd like to shout out to Jim Laughlin, my neighbor, for Jim's glued to the radio because I went by his house and got some crazy glue and glued him to the radio. So
how's Jim doing?
Jim is good. But anyway, this song, there was a guy I met there. He was a refugee from Katrina.
Oh, man.
And he hitchhiked from Memphis to Murfreesboro to spend a day with me, play some songs, and he's kept in touch and on Facebook and Instagram, and he lives in Vietnam now, so every time I hear from him, he's in a different place. Like, he was in Nepal, and anyway, this is for Trey. He was a man and a friend always. He stuck by me in the old hard days. He never cared if I had no dough. Rambling round through the rain and snow. And here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. Here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. In Tulsa town, we chanced to stray. We thought that we'd find work someday. The foreman said he had room for one. Says my old pal, we'd rather bum. And here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. Here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. Well, late one night in the jungle camp, the weather it was cold and damp. He caught the chill and he caught it bad. I lost the only friend I had. And here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. Here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. My rambling boy, he's rambled on. My rambling pal, he's dead and gone. And when you die, you go somewhere. I bet you $1, he's rambling there. Here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. Here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. May all your rambling bring you joy. Little Tom Paxton.
You hear that better?
No, I'm sorry, Avon. Avon's a silent bass player, yeah. Well, I had a request for this one. It's a new one. It's the sequel to Summer Avenue. So, Radio Sky and E, it's pretty easy.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's a song that follows me around, looks me up and chases me down and visits me like an old friend dropping by, calling my name, falling from the radio sky. It's a song that takes me back in time, when I was yours and you were mine. We're sitting in my ride till the dawn's early light. Two believers in love beneath the radio sky. Are you listening for the incoming song? Can you tell me, where did we go wrong? There's a million other songs out there circling round our musical chairs, where the birds and planes and drones and satellites fly. An invisible cloud rolling through the radio sky. Synthesizer, to the incoming song. Can you tell me, where has the future gone? As we go our ways and we live our lives, our families and our 9-to-5s will meet again someday in the sweet by and by. And they'll be playing our song out across the radio sky. They'll be playing our song out across the radio sky.
Sometimes, strange things can happen.
Coast to coast, all night, every night.
There's really no reason to be afraid.
On WGNS, AM, FM, online. This is a breaking news alert from News Radio WGNS.
CBS News special report. The FBI has a suspect in custody for the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. FBI Director Kash Patel.
In 33 hours, we have made historic progress for Charlie.
The suspect is 22-year-old Tyler Robinson of Washington County, Utah. His father turned him in. Utah Governor Spencer Cox.
The family member referenced a recent incident in which Robinson came to dinner prior to September 10th, and in the conversation with another family member, Robinson mentioned Charlie Kirk was coming to UVU.
Cox says Robinson spoke of his hate for Kirk and sent his roommate messages about needing to retrieve a rifle, which the FBI says it has recovered. Several messages on Discord stated that need for a rifle, and the FBI and Cox say encryptions on the casings said things like, "Hey fascist, catch," and "If you read this, you are gay," LMAO. A suspect now in custody. CBS News special report. I'm Michael Wallace.
For 75 years, Murfreesboro Medical Clinic has been a cornerstone of health and compassion in our community. From our humble beginnings to the advanced, comprehensive care we offer today, our commitment to you has never wavered. With 8 locations across Murfreesboro and Middle Tennessee and over 100 physicians, we continue to provide the highest standard of care. Then, now, and always, your health is our mission.
What's the location of your emergency?
I think my kid OD'd.
Hi, I'm Craig Harris. I'm County Commissioner of Rutherford County. One of the reasons I ran for office is because I wanted to bring awareness to the opioid epidemic that's impacting our county. To stop providing this epidemic with people as we educate. We have a lot to do, and we have to come together as a community because this problem's not going away.
Hi, my name is Diane Davenport. There are many reasons why I love Adams Place. People are so friendly. You're never in the hallways, but what you meet someone who says, "Hi, how are you?" Everyone is very warm and welcoming. It's very nice. Adams Place, it is a wonderful place to live.
This is Terry Deal. Come tour Adams Place and discover living a dream in your senior years. Adams Place, on Memorial across from Walmart. Call us at 615-904-9111.
For 75 years, Murfreesboro Medical Clinic has been a cornerstone of health and compassion in our community. From our humble beginnings to the advanced, comprehensive care we offer today, our commitment to you has never wavered. With 8 locations across Murfreesboro and Middle Tennessee and over 100 physicians, we continue to provide the highest standard of care. Then, now, and always, your health is our mission.
Good Neighbor Events is brought to you by America Pest Control, Old National Bank, and the law offices of John Day.
This is a paid legal ad.
I'm attorney John Day. One of our clients was operating a farm tractor when he was rear-ended by a tractor trailer. In an instant, his life was changed forever. We helped him receive a settlement that has given him financial security for the rest of his life. Now, each case is different, and we can't promise this type of result for every case. But we can promise that when you hire the law offices of John Day, we'll work hard to help you. If you think we can help, call me, John Day.
For almost 79 years, WGNS has been keeping you informed. We still do. Thanks for tuning in. The Red Cross is still critically low on blood. Please give the gift of life. Phone the Red Cross at 800-RED-CROSS and make an appointment to give blood at a time that fits your schedule. Another big event this Saturday and Sunday, the 35th Annual White Oak Craft Fair. That's at the Arts Center of Cannon County in neighboring Woodbury. The White Oak Craft Fair, this Saturday and Sunday. And the 23rd Annual Wings of Freedom Fish Fry is Saturday. That's a must-attend event. It's over at the Azure Flight Support Hangar at the Smyrna Airport this Saturday. The gates open at 4 in the afternoon, and the event is from 5 until 9. And it's presented by the Smyrna Rotary Club. And a night of remembering Casey Clark. Saturday, September 20th, 6 o'clock in the evening, at the Smith Fork District Association, remembering the guitar man, Casey Clark. September 20th, at the Smith Fork District Association. Those are WGNS Good Neighbor events.
Rutherford weather.
We'll see a good deal of sunshine for this afternoon with high temperatures into the upper 80s. For tonight, clear, a low of 59, highs near 90 Saturday. I'm meteorologist Michael Carroll from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center. Right now, 70 degrees.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. MTE has a solar expert and energy services supervisor to help its members understand if solar is right for them and help members avoid possible scams from outside parties. Learn more at mte.com/prosolar.
This is the Roundtable from News Radio WGNS on FM 101.9 and AM 1450 Murfreesboro, FM 100.5 Smyrna. Listen and watch at wgnsradio.com.
Hello.
We're back. Ever Brown and Avon Lane and hey, Avon's.
Oh, there it is.
Avon got a new battery.
It's funny how electricity works, isn't it?
And God said, "Let there be electricity."
And leave Brian alone. Let him fix it.
I didn't fix that. That was all you.
Oh, man.
What would a radio show be without technical difficulties?
Oh.
Usually we're the technical difficulties.
Hey, that's easy for you to say.
Yeah. Well, let's go back to Dr. Watson and do an old Jimmy Rogers song. And Jimmy Rogers just had a birthday. Well, he would have had a birthday if he'd have lived. I don't put much stock in heavenly birthdays. It's like, you kind of stop having birthdays when you die. But he was born in 1897. D. It's in D.
No, give me a D.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. Okay. Close enough. Got to get this bear.
Yeah, we're tuning. You know, all the symphony orchestras are doing it these days.
What a concept.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we got Avent live in the hive now, huh?
Yeah.
Be much better.
All right, buddy.
Are you ready, Professor?
Yes, sir.
When
Yes, sir.
it's peach picking time in Georgia, apple picking time in Tennessee, cotton picking time in Mississippi, everybody picks on me. When it's roundup time in Texas, the cowboys make whoopee. Way on down in Alabama, it's gal picking time to me. Odelay, oh, odelay, oh, de odelay. They got the bluegrass up in Kentucky. Virginia's where they do the swing. Carolina, yes, I'm coming to you spend the spring. Arkansas, I hear you calling. I know I'll see you soon. That's where we'll do a little picking underneath the Ozark moon. Odelay, oh, odelay, oh, de odelay. When all the pickers are picking the cotton, that's when I will pick a wedding ring. I'll go downtown and buy a wedding gown for my wedding in the spring. I hope the preacher knows his business. You know he can't fool me. When it's peach picking time in Georgia, it's gal picking time to me.
Oh, tell me that.
Yodelay, oh, lay, lay.
Yahoo!
Well, it's not advisable to yodel at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah. Unless you're a cowboy.
Oh, yeah, then you can yodel all day long.
Well, there ain't nobody else around while you're doing your thing.
Well, in light of the seriousness of this week, I'm going to do one of my songs, Bottle of Tears. Bottle of tears, saved by him on high. Salty tears that will never dry. Bottle of tears, the saints have cried. Shed for the lost and the innocent. Tears of joy when soul repents. Turns to the love that has no end. Sorrows of death, pains of this life are flowing from the fountains of our eyes. A broken heart he won't despise. He has heard the voice of my weeping. Jesus knows my heart. In the silence I hear him speaking, fear not, fear not. Bottle of tears, more than words can say. An ocean full, kept until the day when every tear is wiped away. Bottle of tears, saved by him on high. Salty tears that will never dry. Bottle of tears, the saints have cried. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mighty fine, Mr. Everett.
Well,
I
thank
need
you.
to tell everybody where John's
Thank you.
at. He's still fighting his
Recovery.
back.
Recovery, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a recovery thing going on with that. I think it's 5 broke ribs, stuff like that.
There's so many I couldn't keep up with. I couldn't count. I think he had 9 or 10 in total. And woo!
He did this something very similar about, gosh, it's been 7 or 8 years ago out there on Broad Street. He was riding his bike, and I mean, you know, he was getting hardcore riding, and he came out and hit the curb, and it throwed him in the air like crazy and broke stuff, and he was in the hospital just horribly. So, bless his heart, I'd balk him on the head and say, gosh, behave, man. Don't do that.
Don't be climbing any trees.
Yeah,
You know.
Yeah, well, I fall on my butt all the time, so excuse my language, but
See if you remember this. It's kind of tricky. It was in A.
Uh-huh.
Impossible love.
Impossible.
You know, there's baby love, careless love, endless love, faithless love, groovy kind of love, higher love, muskrat love, and don't forget radar love. But there's another kind of love called impossible love.
Oh, let me write that down. Impossible.
In the key of A.
Impossible. It's just impossible.
That's a Canadian key, isn't it? A, I think.
A?
Yeah. Okay. Love, love, impossible love, love that's too good to be true. Love, love, impossible love, I love me too much to ever love you. You think I've got a wandering eye? I'm a guy, maybe I do. But you had a man at home, I guess you had a wandering eye too. Oh, love, love, impossible love, love that's too good to be true. Love, love, impossible love, I love me too much to ever love you. Well, you say I've been cheating, I promise I've always been true. If I never had cheated, I wouldn't have wound up with you. Oh, love, love, impossible love, love that's too good to be true. Love, love, impossible love. I love me too much to ever love you. Well, you claim we're soulmates. I don't think those things come in pairs. I've got more faults than a San Andreas, more baggage than O'Hare. Oh, love, love, impossible love, love that's too good to be true. Love, love, impossible love, I love me too much to ever love you. Bridge. Love is real, but here's the deal. You gotta trust as well as feel. I was Teflon, you were Velcro. I think I'm psychic, I think you're psycho. Love, love, impossible love, love that's too good to be true. Oh, love, love, impossible love, I love me too much, but I'll always love you. And the hits just keep on coming. Do you remember that one? I kind of flung that one on you, I know.
Yeah, just barely.
Summer Avenue. We washed our cars on Saturdays and shined our baby moons till the air raid sirens warning blasted at the break of noon. Johnny waxed his Galaxy, and I had a blue Malibu, and we'd drive out to the drive-in on Summer Avenue. I remember the Alamo Motel where the secret lovers would go, and the old folks in their gliders on the porches of 11 Row. I kissed Roxanne at Skateland in the summer of '72, and she liked to park when it got dark on Summer Avenue. We were the young and restless, sons of Elvis too, up and coming, off and running down Summer Avenue. GK was on the radio, WHBQ. We bought the latest 45s over at Pop Tunes. There was Sid Selvage and Tony Joe White and Keith Sykes, to name but a few. They were the poets and the prophets of Summer Avenue. Some went off to fight the war halfway around the world. Some lost touch with reality. Some lost their steady girls. They were dying and living color every night on the 6 o'clock news. But we were safe and sound, with our windows rolled down on on Summer Avenue. "40 years and a dozen cars later, we'll buy a house on 11 Road, and we'll sit on the porch in our gliders and watch the green onions grow. They say you can't go home again, but in my dreams I always do. I'll drive my Corvette into the sunset down Summer Avenue. We were the young and the restless, sons of Elvis too, up and coming, off and running down Summer Avenue. Summer Avenue.
We're News Radio WGNS 100.5, 101.9, 1450. Online and on your phone at wgnsradio.com. This is a breaking news alert from News Radio WGNS.
CBS News special report.
We got him.
Utah Governor Spencer Cox has just detailed the arrest of a 22-year-old student named Tyler Robinson in the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk at Utah Valley University Wednesday.
A family member of Tyler Robinson reached out to a family friend who contacted the Washington County Sheriff's Office with information that Robinson had confessed to them or implied that he had committed the incident.
The governor says when he was taken into custody, Robinson was wearing the same clothing seen on surveillance video and still images that the public, among them his father, viewed last night. Cox says some of the casings from the suspected murder weapon contained messages.
Inscriptions on the 3 unfired casings read, "Hey fascist!" ! Catch.
The governor has vowed to seek the death penalty. FBI Director Kash Patel.
In 33 hours, we have made historic progress for Charlie.
CBS News special report. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
For 75 years, Murfreesboro Medical Clinic has been a cornerstone of health and compassion in our community. From our humble beginnings to the advanced, comprehensive care we offer today, our commitment to you has never wavered. With 8 locations across Murfreesboro and Middle Tennessee and over 100 physicians, we continue to provide the highest standard of care. Then, now, and always, your health is our mission.
Get ready for an unforgettable night and support First Shot. Autumn at the Alley is coming to Oakland's Mansion Tuesday, September 24th from 6 to 9 p.m. Sip on fine bourbon, wine, and spirits, enjoy premium cigars, and feast on incredible food from the Alley on Main, all while enjoying live music under the stars. Proceeds benefit First Shot's Academic All-Stars and Send the Kid to Camp programs. Find out more on their Facebook page and through Eventbrite. Autumn at the Alley, September 24th.
This is Kirk Bug at Parks Auction Company. Thinking about downsizing? Don't miss this opportunity to buy a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1-story condo in Forest Oaks 2. Some work needed, selling absolute to the highest bidder. Visit parksauction.com for details.
This is Chip Walters, and I'm honored to be your 2024 MTAR Realtor of the Year. I'm with Exit Realty Bob Lamb & Associates, and like many of you, I've seen the real estate market shift and change. People often ask, Chip, what's really going on? Well, that's a great question, and I believe in answering with solid, factual data. So let's cut through some of the noise. I invite you to reach out. Let's have a conversation about your real estate goals and the current market trends in your neighborhood. You can find all my contact information at choosechip.net.
50 fresh, flavorful seasons at the Rutherford County Farmers Market.
You bringing your tomatoes this Friday?
Sure am. Picked fresh this morning.
Then I'll bring the sourdough.
Rutherford County Farmers Market, Tuesdays and Fridays, 7 to 1 at Lane Agri Park in Murfreesboro.
Premier 6 Theater on Broad in Jackson Heights.
Let's all go to the movies.
Check out what's showing at murfreesboromovies.com. Popcorn popped fresh daily. Premiere 6 on Broad in Jackson Heights.
This is the Roundtable from News Radio WGNS on FM 101.9 and AM 1450 Murfreesboro, FM 100.5 Smyrna. Listen and watch at wgnsradio.com.
Last segment here with Avon.
Talking about that.
How are y'all?
Oh, yeah.
Just talking about the news of the day.
Just having a discussion.
Yes.
Friendly discussion. Don't hit me, Avon.
Lot to talk about.
I'd rather think about back in the day, Avon. Yeah. I think people are nostalgic, by nature, and I know I am, and you long for those days. And Garrison Keillor said, "Nostalgia is not what it used to be." But anyway, I wrote this song for my generation. We were cool when we were younger, back in the day. We knew it all, we had the hunger, back in the day. Way. I blew it back in the day. Neighborhoods were safe and good.
Yes, sir.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Boys and girls knew how to play. Back in the day.
Back in the day.
And we sang our songs to our girlfriends. They hung on to every word. But no one got famous and no one got hurt back in the day. I forgot the B part. Yeah.
Don't feel right now.
Yeah. And we sang our songs to our girlfriends. They hung on to every word. And no one got famous, and no one got hurt back in the day. And God, but it's sad, all things must pass, and memories are the only things ever meant to last. Where skirts were short and hair was long back in the day.
My goodness.
The radio could do no wrong back in the day. We fell in love in a heartbeat. We marched against the parade. And we didn't know we had it made back in the day. We're older now and wiser than back in the day. And we need a break, some exercise, a vacation with pay. Vacation with pay to places we'll never see again. We'll never be that free again. Now I find myself wishing we were back in the day. Yeah, I find myself wishing we were back in the day. Back in the day, back in the day. I wasn't expecting him to come back after that last break, and I ran out of set list. You ever had that happen?
Yeah. It's called running out of wind.
Okay, well, I was listening to Will the Circle Be Unbroken? with a Nitty Gritty Dirt Band made in 1971. And I came across this Roy Acuff song, Wreck on the Highway. Remember that one? I've never sung it before, but I'm about to. In E. Well, who did you say it was, brother? Who was it fell by the way? When whiskey and blood run together, did you hear anyone pray? I didn't hear nobody pray, dear brother. I didn't hear nobody pray. I heard the crash on the highway, but I didn't hear nobody pray. I heard the crash on the highway. I knew what it was from the start. I ran to the scene of destruction, and a picture was stamped on my heart. There was whiskey and blood mixed together, there with the glass where they lay. Death laid a hand in destruction, but I didn't hear nobody pray. I didn't hear nobody pray, dear brother. I didn't hear nobody pray. I heard a crash on the highway, but I didn't hear nobody pray. I think we've kind of gotten away from prayer myself. I mean, even as a nation, the legislature the other day, like they panicked when they asked them to pray for a moment. So I don't know. I think we need to get back to that myself.
Yeah, what's that about?
Well, people need to pray. They need. Yeah, an old preacher said, if you're not praying, you're playing. And you need to pray for yourself, pray for the nation, pray for Murfreesboro. And if you run out of things to pray for me. And I've got a song about that. I do. Indeed. Like an earthquake, we all have our faults. I turn to sugar when I ought to be salt. Now I assure you, that's no way to be. Don't write me off, brother, pray for me. Like a steam train, I might blow my stack, and I can say things that I can't take back. Will you love me when we disagree? Don't write me off, brother, pray for me. Go down to the minor. You can't frown on me when you're on your knees. You can't look down on me when you're on your knees. I'll pray for you if you'll pray for me. When it looks like I've gone overboard, don't call me bad names, call upon the Lord to remind him we're his family. Get on your knees, brother, pray for me. Please get on your knees, brother, pray for me. Amen.
Subscribe to Big G TV, local content that matters to Rutherford County.